Hey, you right guys, Truth Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 19 of Glee Season 3. After this episode, we only have 3 episodes left of Season 3, and then we're in. I'm saying it every episode because I'm just kind of dreading it, but also excited at the same time. It's a weird feeling, like it's curiosity, but also dread, because then like the good seasons of Glee are behind us. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy these next 4 episodes as much as I can, as long as they're good episodes, of course. So yeah, last episode was really good. We kind of had Rachel choking on her, and you had an audition which was surprising, because obviously you go into an audition like that and Rachel Berry, you know, you just expect her to absolutely nail it. But they did something different and actually had a kind of flop, which I liked. It was kind of hard to see Rachel flopping because we love Rachel. Well, not everyone loves Rachel, actually, going from the comments. A lot of people really hate Rachel. And even I have a love-hate relationship with, what, 95% of characters in this show. But Rachel, I do like her at the moment. I was actually speaking to the Discord about the characters of this show the other day and kind of talking about the only characters that I've consistently liked from start to finish, to where we are at the moment at least. And I think it boils down to Emma. I've always liked Emma. Coach Beast, I've never not liked Coach Beast. It was just like more the first episode, you weren't really sure where to go, and then as soon as I liked it, it was like, love Coach Beast. And Blaine, I think, is the only other one. Like, Blaine hasn't really done much to annoy me yet. Whereas like Rachel, Finn, Puck, every character has pissed me off. So even Santana, obviously. So I think they're the only characters. Even Mercedes has annoyed me at times, and Sam. So yeah, just some. I'll talk about that more in the character tier list, obviously in the finale. But yeah, episode 19, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like, and if you're new, remember to subscribe. Of course, if you want the uncut and early reactions to Glee, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. By the time this one's on YouTube, actually, we should be a couple of episodes into season 4. So yeah, if you want to access those, link down below. But let's do this.
And now they're gone. And
She'll get another chance. There's no way they're not gonna let her go. Is that Finn in the corner? What the fuck?
My dreams are smaller now. Maybe even more real.
It's like, now I'm a normal person. She's like in denial right now.
Doesn't make me a loser.
She's like trying to pretend it doesn't matter.
Would you mind taking your loser talk somewhere else?
Okay, Becky. What the fuck? Bit harsh. I don't want to catch your failure. Oh yeah, she's president. What was the point? Nothing happened from that. What was the point? Why did the writers make this stupid storylines and don't do it with it?
Oh, we're the prom committee.
Yo, where's that guy who was fingering guys' arses? What the shit? What happened to him? Which sounds really weird out of context, but I mean,
Good meeting, guys.
terrible meeting, terrible character by Brittany. I'm gonna go Quinn for prom queen. I think she deserves it.
I voted for you.
Because she's had no storyline. Like, I'd probably personally go Santana, but Quinn deserves some story.
Directions to sing again this year. Fantastic.
No one gives an actual fuck anymore.
And frankly, I don't like the way you look. Therefore,
Okay, but at least Blaine didn't release him and Kurt's sex tape to the public because she thought it would be a cute thing to do.
Let's start thinking of
So,
dinosaurs.
there's that, Brittany. Oh, mad. What was that hereditary sound effect? What the fuck?
Friend, I can't believe how selfish you're being.
Finn, you could have told Rachel, you idiot! I can't believe how selfish you're being. I agree it's not that big of a deal, but tell Rachel. Oh my god. Him and Brittany share a brain cell. I really wish we saw more of this, because Quinn really deserved an actual storyline here. And she didn't get one. All they did was use this to initiate a romance between these two. And that's garbage. That's all they've done here. It's like, I say, so Quinn's got a huge character bit here where she can't walk and is in a wheelchair. So what shall we do? Start a new romance with her? Yeah.
You're a bitch, Becky.
That's the attitude right there, Becky.
I love Sue and Becky. Oh, it's our first song. Oh, going, Kurt. Oh, everyone's there. Well, I say everyone, there's 3 people. But Kurt's voice, I feel got better this season. I don't know. These 3 make a sick trio. I hope we have more of this.
Sort of a downer, don't you think?
It's just how I'm
That
feeling.
was like an 8, I'd say. That was solid. Maybe like an 8.5.
But I have a better idea. Kurt and
That was a sick transition. I like that. That was boss.
Who's going?
Me, Kurt.
Corbin, who else?
We just came up with the idea.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'm in.
Mixed emotions there.
But what about
With my girlfriend and my friends.
Oh, Brittany's your girlfriend! Oh, I couldn't tell because the writers haven't done it with you.
You've got my vote.
Yeah, well done, Quinn. You've played the game. Oh, Harry and Tina saved me. The two I care about at the moment.
this is awesome.
What the fuck? What is happening? What is happening? Have I taken shrooms? What? I'm so confused. I kind of hate it, but I kind of like it. You want my meat? I don't really know how to rate that one. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with myself after that one. I'm just gonna...
Hey, Gwen, you in here?
I'll go with 5.
You may want this, but Rachel needs me, and I picked you over her. Do you know how stupid that makes me feel?
What?
You have
Oh, I'm
everything.
sorry, you told me to...
You're
Oh,
gonna-
Finn. Okay.
Tonight, thanks to you, she doesn't even have me.
I thought it would have been kind of cool, like her walking up to get a crown, no one being like, whoa, mad. Like, who does everyone side with here? Because I'm probably with Quinn a little bit. I don't agree with her playing everyone, like, pretending, but she did it in the sense of, like, she wanted it to be a surprise. Get rid of Brittany, have Santana and Tina. I'm there for it. Is he alright? He's such an idiot.
What are you looking at, Jar Jar Binks?
Jar Jar Binks.
Well, I'll keep it simple. I love you. You're beautiful. Prom sucks without you.
How about, can we just all go to prom? Oh my god.
No, sorry, Blaine. I said no hair gel, remember? I can totally smell it.
Why are you on a... Just shut up, Brittany. Just go in. What's she gonna do? Kick you out? I'm actually curious to see Blaine without the hair gel. That was boss. I'm gonna have to go a 9 with that one. It was just fun. I liked it. They just launched into the crowd.
You really wanted that crown, huh?
Puck's gonna get it for her.
You still haven't crowned a king and queen for the anti-prom, have we?
Oh,
If you ask me, I think the anti-prom's the most important.
Puck's kind of adorable. I hate it.
Take a look.
That's cute.
Oh my god.
Puck being wholesome. Quinn's gonna win, give the crown to Rachel, and Finn will win. What?
Becky, Faye, Jackson, you...
Hey, everyone's buzzing for him as well.
Thank you for making my dream come true, my queen.
Why is this so wholesome? I love it.
My count for king is the same
Rick
as
the
yours.
Stick. Who's
Don't
voted
get it.
for
How could
Rick
Brittany have
the
only gotten
Stick?
4 votes?
Probably
The
Rick the
final
Stick,
prom
but...
thing was a smash. I won
Oh.
by 1 vote.
Oh. By 1 vote. What the fuck? What's kicking off here then? Blame without gel. Oh, mad. Mad. He looks like Frodo Baggins.
I'll give you special permission to wear hair gel immediately.
What's the point?
Children.
What's the point?
I'll be right back.
Was that just so you could see Blaine without gel?
Come on, Brett.
Sunshine, I love you, Higgins. Here we go.
Mr. Finn Hudson,
Mr. Finn Hudson. No shock there, really.
Miss Rachel Berry.
Oh, mad. Oh, mad. Rachel just won. They sabotaged it. Okay. To be fair, they deserve it. Like, as obvious as it is, they deserve it, I guess. You know, it's always been Rachel and Finn since, like, day 1, so I'm not even that mad. It's very obvious, but... Oh, Quinn's singing it. I'm crying.
Oh, don't want it to end.
Oh, that's wholesome.
Everything.
The good seasons.
Whole year.
Man, everyone's shook. Will and Emma haven't moved. Oh, I love Emma and Will. I don't love Will all the time, but Emma and Will, I like them. Feels like the ending of the season, this does. We still have 3 acts. Look. That was a wholesome episode. I enjoyed that one. It was a nice wholesome one. I don't think it was as strong as the prom from last season, because I loved the kind of Kurt and Blaine story that was going on there as well, and there was some other stuff in that episode. But this one was definitely more wholesome. It was just a nice episode, kind of like the... To be fair, like the last 4 episodes have been them building up to them leaving the school, but this episode felt like, you know, it was the prom. They're all kind of settling and getting used to the idea that they're all about to drift apart. We still have 3 episodes left to cling on to. But this feels like it's like winding up to the end of the show. Like, I don't know what these next 3 episodes are going to have in them, but I can guarantee by the end of the season, I'd be like, oh, yo, I'd be happy if the show ended here. Like, genuinely. If the show ended at season 3, obviously depending on how these next 3 episodes are, I feel like it would just be a great teen drama that existed and like had 3 great seasons and just left it there. And I haven't even seen 4, 5 and 6 yet. I'm not saying they're absolute horseshit, but as I said, everyone collectively agrees that they are not on the level of seasons 1, 2 and 3. It's just like, when shows go on too long, and 3 seasons of this would have been like perfect. This feels like it's coming towards the end of the actual show. But we'll judge that when we kind of get into those later seasons. Obviously, we don't want to judge too early. I don't know how like season 6 ends. It could be like a great ending. I don't know. You guys will know that. I don't. Went for a while, to be fair. But yeah, this episode. That aside, this episode was really strong. I love the Rachel and Finn stuff going on. I didn't really agree with some of the stuff Finn was saying to Quinn. Because again, I get if you see it from Finn's point of view, maybe like her keeping it a secret was a bit dodgy, trying to get like votes, even though she had taken steps and like was able to walk. Well, not fully walk, but she was able to a little bit. I kind of see his point a little bit, but not really, because he went so mad so quickly. Even though she explained all she wanted was for her to be able to like stand up in front of everyone and kind of surprise everyone, and it'd be like a big moment for her. Like, that's it, and I don't see a problem with that really. So Finn just kind of having a Mardy about it was a bit stupid, but always surprised? No, not really. Brittany has not won me over at all, still cannot with that character. Oh, just like banning Blaine from Gel was so stupid. And the reasoning being like, oh, because Gel didn't exist back in dinosaur times or whatever. But like I said, they had like alcohol, dresses, tuxedos. Like, what are you on about? They blatantly just wanted a little bit of drama for Blaine and to have him come out and not have Gel in his hair. That's what they wanted. So yeah, whatever. It's not that big a deal really, but it's just more Brittany. Just okay. I still do not understand the hype with that character. Well, I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'll ever understand the hype with Brittany at all. When I started this show, the amount of people that were like, you're gonna love Brittany, she's the best character of the show, she's so funny, she has great development, she's easily the best thing of the entire show, and I'm just here like, she's easily one of the worst characters of the show. Like, I really don't get it. But anyway, yeah, so the prom stuff was fine with the theme of it. It wasn't really that bad. It was just dinosaurs. It's very Brittany. It's very Brittany. Fair play, do you think? Santana and Quinn and Rachel win prom queen. I think it was nice because, as I said, it was super obvious that those two could win it. Like, it's not a surprise that they have won it. But I'm not mad because it makes sense. They've been, not together, but they've been a romance since episode 1. So I think it's only right to kind of have them be prom king and queen. And yeah, that was really bad. Oh, Puck and Becky were wholesome. I loved all that, and with Sue as well. That was great. It was a little thing. It wasn't like a huge story, but it was nice to have it there. I really like Puck as a character. Again, actor aside, I feel like I'd say that every time, but Puck as a character, I love him. He's a wholesome character. I hope he has a lot more to do in seasons 4, 5 and 6. That's basically it. Not a huge amount happened in this episode. Obviously, Rachel kind of dealing with what happened at the end of last episode, and I'm glad it wasn't like 5 minutes into this episode, someone called her up and was like, "Oh, you've got another audition, by the way." Like, I'm sure that's going to happen. I'm sure she's going to go to Neada. We still have 3 episodes until then, but I'm glad it wasn't this episode. I felt like that would have been a bit too quick. Like, just kind of have Rachel deal with that and focus on it for a while. And instead of rushing straight into, oh no, never mind, she's going to go to Neada. Which might not even be the case, but I just feel like it'd be a bit dumb if they've had her entire character arc build up to this and it's kind of ruined by one bad audition. So, I don't know. I feel like her and Kurt just going to Neada makes the most sense. Like, that would be, like her being in New York, that's like the only thing they can really do with Rachel's character. I don't know what else they can do. So, we'll wait and see. Or maybe like halfway through season 4, she kind of goes to Neada. Maybe she'll like do an audition with Kurt, and then they'll want to be like, Kurt will like root for her and be like, get her in. Or so. I don't know. We'll wait and see. So yeah, rating, I'm going to go just an 8 out of 10. Songs didn't blow me away. There was like one super great song, which was just all the boys singing One Direction. That was a good one. And the rest were like solid. There wasn't one bad one. About that dinosaur one, I just don't know how to feel about that. Was it good or was it bad? I feel like it was more good than bad, but Jesus Christ, it was weird, that's for sure. To think a song like that actually exists. There's a song for everything, to be fair, so yeah. There we go, guys. 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 20. Until then, peace.